Hi everybody, my name's Tracy from Art Fibre Stitch, and I just wanted to walk you through some of these projects I've done in the past with lace. I just love lace. I collect old laces and crocheted tablecloths and doilies and things. Look at how beautiful this turned out. It's a real amalgamation of different laces, old and new. Really, it's a celebration of lace, but I use it in many different ways. So let's get stuck in and have a look at some of the lovely ways that we can use lace. So it doesn't need to be just plain. I did a video saying dyeing with tea and coffee where we experimented with different strengths and then made up this lovely collage. Or, if you want something brighter, you can use dyes and paints. Here's a lovely crocheted tablecloth that I cut into pieces and then dyed each piece separately. This one is a work that I did that uses a lovely brown, thick, textural, organic kind of look. Here's some frames from a video that I did. It accompanies a kit that I made on my Etsy shop. But look at how you can use such lovely little scraps of fabric, hand-dyed lace. It really is beautiful. In this next one is a video I made and I used lace in the background on top of a nice pink coloured fabric. Here I've used a doily and I have put it on the front. And this, another amalgamation that I love, a collage of beautiful old and new laces. Here I've used beading on the top, and here I've used it in the background as an infill in the spaces in between, which really made those lovely laces stand out. So you can find quite a few different techniques that I've used on these videos. That a few sequins added, a few stitches to help them blend into each other. It really is such a wonderful project, very mindful. So you can get some lace from fabrics or doilies, or you can use it recycled from items of clothing from charity shops. Here I've used a doily cut up and behind this piece here. And can you see the sheer fabric on top of it and how we can still see that doily underneath? It really did make a very interesting background. I used Suffolk puffs as flowers and added interesting embroidery stitches. Here's another look at when I was experimenting with coffee and tea at different strengths. I did it on the laces and then I did it on some calico background, just some different techniques for dyeing, and popped it on a darker colour background. A little bit of overlay, a little bit of couching, a few stitches, and it really did make something very inexpensive, unique and different. Have a look here where I've used some leaves and I've put some buttons on to represent like grapes or flowers. And this video coming up, well, I'm using some of my hand-dyed pieces. I'm pointing them out here, the laces at least, and some interesting snippets. And it's just to show you how you can make something from almost nothing. I sell these kits as well on my Etsy shop. But it's just to show you that, curtaining and laces and shears and stamped fabrics all can go together. There's an aqua coloured lace fabric here that I've used pieces of. So there's plenty of ways to use lace in your textile art designs. This one here was a book cover. This one here I've used a doily and I've popped it in as a nice textural piece. Here I've used a doily as well, just one flower from it. And here there's plenty of different antique laces. Some are well yellowed with age, but they really do add something to the overall piece. When I start to dye, I really do go for it. I like to have different fabrics and laces and doilies and things that will match subtly into each other. I spend quite a lot of time playing with dyes and colouring. But I hope you are interested in this video of lovely laces and that you use them more in your own textile artwork. You'll find plenty of videos on my Art Fibre Stitch YouTube channel to get you started. So once again, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please subscribe and press like if you've enjoyed it.